And no one's here except for that other car, but someone drove by. We are Robert, Vincent, and Gretchen of Rendezvous Elopements. You're watching Rendezvous on the Road, a behind-the-scenes vlog of what life is like as a traveling photo and video team servicing elopements. Okie dokie. Hi everyone. Hey guys. So I'm in Pennsylvania right now, and I'm doing some hip camp photography, and officially moved out of New Hampshire. That's great. Drove back to Maine, dropped off some things. Then I zoomed away, and I'm down here in Pennsylvania doing some hip camp photography, and I'm gonna go down to Asheville, North Carolina. So tune in. That will be in next week's vlog, more of that. But right now I'm in Pennsylvania. The light is fading. I'm doing some hip camps. And this is the issue that I'm having right now. Is, first off, the person that I'm supposed to be in contact with is not contacting me. So I'm at their house. Secondly, I'm like, oh, where am I supposed to set up camp? I'm parked in it. See that asphalt right there? Turns out, this site that I have to photograph is just an RV site. And I didn't realize that. So, I have my little Subaru parked on the RV site. It's a pretty farm, so I'm going to have to wake up at sunrise and photograph the farm at sunrise, because what else am I supposed to photograph? I'm not going to be making a campfire on the asphalt. All I have to say is, this is my third year doing this, and every single year, without fail, the first one of the season is always not great. The first year I did this, the campsite I was supposed to photograph the first night was on property that the person didn't have permission to use. And it was down a dirt road that was only accessible by ATV. So I'm like going down this road, and I'm like, I don't think I can get back out. And then I couldn't even get to the campsite, and I was like a mile away in the middle of the woods in Vermont. I don't know, New Hampshire. Anyhow, it was really awkward. And then I stalked the person that owned it on Facebook, and we had like mutual friends, so that was like even more awkward. And then last year, what was last year's? Oh yeah, last year's, like, I didn't have a lighter to start a fire, so it's just me freezing cold, being boring and lame, which is going to be me now being boring and lame, because hello, I'm sitting in someone's driveway. I'm sitting in someone's driveway. I'm gonna sleep in the back of my car because I'm not setting up a tent in someone's driveway. That's awkward. But sleeping in my car is awkward too, but it's less awkward. So I'm sleeping in my car. I gotta get it ready. There's also like a family reunion at the neighbor's house, which is their family. And there's like 17 million children running around in the yard, which is like creepy. Like, this is just too much going on. Let me see if I can get them on video. Here we are. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is the neighbor's house. Look at those. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay. Can I just say, this is going to just be awkward. The whole thing is just awkward. Good thing my windows are tinted in the back, though, because if they were not, it'd be even more awkward. I just wanted to, like, camp, and I just wanted to, like, not sleep in someone's driveway. Anyhow, welcome to the vlog! I have to be honest, the awkward scales are through the roof right now. I cannot, y'all. This is too much. I'm like peeking underneath my car. I feel like such a creep. Yeah. No, it's just so awkward. Like, how am I supposed to get my car set up with like the fact that people could just be watching me set up my bed in my car? car isn't ready to sleep in. I was expecting to sleep in a tent, and I don't want to. Oh, there's people that could be. Don't care about what the people be thinking or be watching, but y'all, it's awkward. It's just too much. Camping is one thing. Sleeping in a car in the woods is another thing. Sleeping in a driveway is just another level of homeless. Y'all, that isn't... I cannot. This is too much. This all winter long because it's really good for really dry skin, which winter time it is. For anybody asking, whoever asks, Robert, how do you go camping for so many days in a row and like not feel gross or whatever? The key is every day wash your face. Because if you have a clean face, your brain thinks you have a clean body. And then also the other thing is just don't sweat. Y'all, this is so much fun. I haven't had this much attention in a long time. No, I'm just joking. Kinda. Greasy. This is embarrassing. Just imagine me in someone's driveway recording this right now. Ew. Oh, no, did I leave a hair out? When there's one hair out, it drives me insane. This is the last thing we gotta do. I mean, other than get into like some sweatpants. Okay. Good night, everyone. Wait, last thing actually. The last thing I always do before I go to bed, because I saw this on TikTok. They said, I don't want to put that on my face. Someone said, lather up your lips with Vaseline or Aquaphor, which, thank you to my friend Amber for getting me on Aquaphor. Really thanks to Billie Eilish for getting me on Aquaphor because, oh, that's a lot. Anyway, someone said, lather up your lips before you go to sleep, and then your lips will never be dry. My lips are still dry. Ooh, that's a lot. Mm. Hmm. 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 Ooh, am I dripping out of my nose? That's so embarrassing. Ew. Oh, I just dropped the lid. I'm dripping out of my nose. My fingers are all aquafored up. Ew, I'm sorry. I have like water coming on. It's water, I promise. Good night. Good night. Okay, I just woke up. We're taking some photos. I just washed my face, so we're taking some photos though. We got the camera. We got this beautiful beautiful lupins. Granny just scooted. She probably looks like this man is weird. I agree. But yeah, we're gonna take some pics of the property now. I took some pictures of the car with me in the pictures, because if this is probably really boring, so I'm just gonna stop. Okay, we are in Roanoke right now. Visited with my parents in Winchester. I just went to this amazing, outdoor gear store. It's a consignment. Picked up some things. And then we're gonna go head down to try to find a place to camp tonight, okay? So stay tuned. We made it to our campsite, folks. We are way up here in the hills of Appalachia, in Southern Virginia. We're right next to Mount Rogers, which I'm gonna try to hike tomorrow, except it's supposed to be raining. Mount Rogers is Virginia's highest peak. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but I've been wanting to do it for a long time. So we're gonna try to do that tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be raining in the morning. And if it is, I don't know what we're gonna do, because it's a 12-mile hike, a 5,000 footer. So I don't really want to do that when it's pouring rain out. So we'll see what the weather is like tomorrow, and we might have a different game plan. We might just go down to Asheville tomorrow. We're just gonna see what the day brings us. But for now, I am going to kind of rearrange my car, get it all squared away. It's kind of drizzling out, so that's not great. But I need to like readjust the car top carrier on top of my car because it's not in a good spot. So we're gonna do kind of some of that. It's raining, so wish me luck. So basically, my rear hatch was hitting my car top carrier, when I would open it. So I moved it forward to try to get it to fit better on the top of my car. So we're putting these back on. Sorry for the bad quality. I'm using my front facing, back camera. I don't know which one it is. Oh, this is really irritating. It's not working. Oh well. I got the rooftop carrier moved forward, and the door opens all the way. Yay. But look at the campsite I'm at. Listen. It's very nice out. If I die, I hope you love these videos. Just washed my face again, And actually, what I did is I shaved. I get really irritated when I haven't shaved because my face gets itchy, especially right here. And there are a couple things in this world that make me really angry. One is, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my hair. It looks interesting. One is when the light comes through the trees when you're driving and hits you in the corner of your eye. That one makes me really angry. The second one is an itchy face. The third is, what was the third one? I don't know right now, but I could make a big list. Dinner tonight is kind of just charcuterie, so that's what I've been doing. Just because it's kind of raining and I don't really want to get a whole setup going. But we had a long day of driving today, so I'm kind of wiped out. It's getting dark out, and we're gonna hit the hay here pretty soon. Boring day, boring day, boring day. Good morning. Good morning from 3,700 feet in the mountains of Appalachia, baby. We've had some people drive by. One person turned around in my campsite and I said, "What are you doing?" Also, my thermarest that I paid like over $100 for broke last night. So that's an issue. We're gonna go to REI probably tomorrow and try to figure that out. If there's an REI in Asheville, I don't know if there is. If not, then we're gonna just contact the company and see if we can get our monies back. It's sunny out. A hot dog. It was supposed to be raining, so we're gonna eat some break. If these are mosquitoes, get into some clothes that we can go hiking in, and then we're gonna head straight for the trailhead. My eyes are puffy and swollen and filled with junk because I just woke up. But you know what? Pat me on the back for having a conversation with you this early in the morning. It's really not that early, but it's early. I just woke up, so it's early. Got the shoes. We have our bear spray just in case we run into a mother bear or a mean person. We have our water, extra water. My bag is not full, as you can see, but I want to get used to carrying this bag because I'll be carrying it a lot this summer, so. Okay, look how beautiful. Wow. Here we go. Oh my word, it's starting to look like a New England trail, guys. Take a look. Okay, fun fact. There are wild horses on this mountain. And I just passed somebody who said that they just saw them. So I'm hoping we can see them.
I just saw them up in the trail forks, and I took the lower one and I saw them in the woods. So I'm gonna take the upper one and see if we can get a good view of the horses, okay? So cute and beautiful. There's a baby. There's more. There's another one. Wow, what an awesome thing to What an awesome thing to see when hiking. That doesn't happen all the time. And we're gonna look for more. We're getting close to the summit, if you can't tell. Lots of fir and spruce trees around. We just got some dark clouds rolling in. Could mean rain. So we're gonna try to cook our way to the top and then hopefully not get rained on, but most likely we will get rained on. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that benchmark is the summit. Which, that's not ideal since there's no view. She's coming. I am not close to the bottom, so we are gonna get wet. Bye everyone, putting you away. Woo! Wow. We're done the hike. It's about 4:30. I started around 10:45, 11-ish, I think. It was great. No view at the top, but there was views elsewhere, so that was great. And the trail was actually super fun, not super difficult. Loved it. Would recommend. Just take your break, not at the top. Take your break like in the meadows there or whatever. But yeah, here we are. Da da da. I'm tired. I gotta make some food. Okay, we are cooking. Wait, is my phone upside down? Okay, we are. Not we, me. I've been sitting here just looking at my maps. I don't have any cell service. Trying to figure out what exactly I want to do because I need to wash myself. I also need to get some groceries. I still haven't done that yet. I also need to well, my car battery is dead. And I need to jump my car. And no one's here except for that other car, but someone drove by. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wave someone down and see if I have jumper cables.
This is going well.
Wow. My savior. Bye, David. Wow. Wow. Whoa! My car's running. Okay. Note to self, don't just turn the key and let your phone charge. That's what I did. I think that was it. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, okay. I don't even know where we were, but we're headed down the road, I think. Okay, got the car started. And we are over here. We're at this little like reservoir lake. Trying to find a good spot to like clean myself. There's 2 people across the pond fishing. It's kind of like a dumpy little spot. It's like by a campground, so that's kind of nice. My legs are so tired, but I can see a nice sandy beach on the other side, so I'm walking over there. It's like a mile loop. So here goes another mile. Oh, yay. It's like 7 o'clock. I have to get in and out before it's dark. Ugh. My legs are tired. It's kind of jungly though, look. Okay, jungles. Definitely not as nice as I was hoping. I mean, this is nice. Okay, beach. But also, I can like see how it's not deep at all. Which I might just have to go for it anyway. This pond is icky. Okay, clean a little bit more than I was before. And let me tell you what, a little bit goes a long ways. I feel great. I feel great. I found a pull-off along this dirt road going up a mountain. I am so tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. As soon as I can. I'm gonna go wash my face, sanitize my nostrils, and speaking of sleeping, my thermostat exploded last night. Except it like internally exploded, like internal bleeding. So now it's uncomfortable. Anyway, that's not exciting. I will see you all in the morning. Bye. Actually, I'll probably see you all next week. Thank you. Is this the end of... Yeah, this will be the end of the vlog. I will see you all next week. Thank you all for watching. I will be in Asheville, North Carolina when we return next week. So join in next week to see all the fun adventures I'm going to do down there. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm going to do. So join.